The sun is bigger than 1 million planet Earths combined. It varies from 147 to 152 kilometers in distance from it. Yet it only takes 8 minutes for sunlight to travel from the sun all the way to the Earth. This is the light that gives us our entire lives, and we're able to harvest it for even more. As soon-to-be graduates, we're going to start looking into buying homes very soon. In the next couple of years, we should start informing ourselves on solar energy so that we know what options are available to us and we're able to benefit from it sooner. Investing in solar energy can lead to many benefits. For example, it can decrease your carbon footprint, which is good for the environment. It can also increase your property value, and it will also save you money in the long term. I'm going to explain to you the concept of solar panels in a residential setting and how it can benefit families and the environment. So, what is solar energy? According to the Household of Installation of Solar Panels, it is the transformation of sunshine into usable electricity. Electricity is created using a photovoltaic solar energy panel system. This system consists of the panels, of course, which is what absorbs the sunlight and converts it into the energy. And this form of energy is called a direct current. Then you have the inverters, and what an inverter does is turn this direct current into an alternate current. And that is a form of energy that is used to power our homes. This system is very self-sufficient and sustainable, and it uses an inexhaustible resource, so it's very convenient for all of us. These are the solar panels that we have installed in our home, and we've seen the benefits over the past couple of years. I think they look pretty cool, but the coolest thing about solar energy is that unlike traditional energy sources, this doesn't harm the environment. In a conference, the UN stated that climate change is one of the most defining issues of our time, and we are in one of the most defining moments. This means that it is our responsibility to consciously make the effort every single day to make a change while we can. Climate change is a very real threat. According to the Union of Concerned Scientists, Arctic ice is decreasing and the glaciers are melting. NASA tells us that if this behavior continues, we can cause droughts, heat waves, fires, very intense hurricanes, and we can completely get rid of all the ice caps in the Arctic. This happens because of energy that comes from carbon sources and carbon burning. When carbon dioxide is emitted into the atmosphere, it contaminates the air, which creates a heat trapping mechanism. And this is what we know as global warming. In a book called Solar Revolution by Travis Bradshaw, we're told that in just 1 hour of direct sunlight, we have enough energy to power the earth for a whole year. So why would anyone still be using these carbon burning technologies when we have an unlimited resource that is available to everyone? This is because of cost. Many people are under the impression that they can't afford a sustainable lifestyle. But this isn't necessarily true. Since it's so good for the environment, there are many incentives from the government for people to use solar panels in their homes. For example, despite the fact that adding solar panels increases your property value, the government does not require that taxes are paid for them. The federal government also condones you for 26% of the value of your solar panel system, and this is in the form of a tax rebate. Solar panel companies have also been making solar panels more efficient and cheaper. When you meet with a solar panel consultant, they analyze a lot of things and set up a proposal for you. This proposal depends on many things, including your consumption of energy in your home, and this consumption depends on how much energy you're using, so your habits, if you turn the lights on and off, also depends on the size of your home and the efficiency of your home. When making a proposal, they also take into consideration the amount of money you spend monthly already with your current energy provider, as well as the amount of space on your roof, because this is how you're going to add the solar panels, and depending on how many fit and the angle at which it hits the light can make a big difference as well. The purpose of the proposal is to make it so that you're paying the same amount as you would be if you were using your former energy provider. So the only difference is that when you're doing this, you'll be taking out a loan. So when you take the loan out, instead of paying your money each month to an energy provider, you will be paying off that loan. So the cost will be about the same for the short term, but there's still benefits in this. Since you'll have a fixed rate, you won't be putting yourself at risk for a varied cost each month, and there's no chance that the unit cost of your energy will increase due to inflation. So in the long term, you're going to pay off this loan eventually. And by the time you're paying it, you're going to get free energy, and you'll have a plant power generating in your home for the rest of your life, and your property value will increase. So overall, solar panels are a good addition to your home to invest in. Again, they are a photovoltaic solar panel system that converts sunlight into energy that can be used in your home, so that you won't have to be using energy sources that harm the environment. It also saves you a lot of money in the long term. I hope that this information helps you all as you enter a phase in your life in which you're responsible for paying for your energy, and you have to take responsibility to do what's right for our planet. I encourage all of you to harvest the power of the sun for the sake of your wallet, the environment, and the future.
Muy bien.